Hello and welcome today to Johnny English. As you can see, I'm in my office. I'm at home working from home today, and I just thought I'd quickly jump on to YouTube to talk about something that's very important, which is the sound of English. Now, it's very important that we hear the language that we're learning in the right way. And the reason it's important is because very often we can see a word and we can form in our brain the sound that we think that word will make, and it's very often based on our own language. Now let me just give you a very quick example. So let's say, this isn't a real example, but it hopefully will illustrate it for you. The word comfortable. I might say to a client or a student, "Are you comfortable?" And they will say, "Sorry, could you repeat?" And I will say, "Yes, are you comfortable?" And they look at me and, "Sorry, I don't understand." So it's at that point that I realise that this word comfortable, I'm saying it in an English way, how it should be said, but they don't recognise it because they've probably constructed the sound of that word in their own head, and that's very often comfortable. So I will say then, "Are you comfortable?" And that's an exaggeration, of course, but then they'll say, "Oh yes, of course, now they know the word," because they've read it many times, or other words, and in their mind they've constructed how it should sound. And it doesn't sound anything like when an English person says it. So in English there are certain sounds that are repeated time and time again, and these words are not dependent on even the specific letters that are used. Combinations of different letters can create exactly the same sound, and these sounds are repeated numerous times in the English language. And we'll talk about those sounds on our next video. But I just want to leave it there and encourage you to listen as much as you can to dialogue, to TV, radio, TV. Listen to the sound of English. Listen to how people say certain words. And if you have an opportunity to follow a text while somebody is speaking, that's even better. An audio book with a hard copy of the book, to see how those words that you're seeing are sounding. And in that way your progress will certainly be much quicker and much more dynamic. So thanks for watching. Tune in next time for those two sounds, and we'll have that video for you next week.